I've always been interested in science. I remember the first time my father got us a race car set. And the first thing I started doing was trying to understand, since it was using electricity to run it, was how did it work? I think it's a discovery along the way that excites me. Learning about friction modifiers and how they behave with the different surfaces helped us understand how we could improve horsepower performance for the racing industry.
Whether you're talking NHRA drag racing or NASCAR, that the slightest little change here or there makes a huge difference, where 1 second can mean hundreds of yards on the track and can mean the difference between winning or losing. 1 or 2 or 3 horsepower is a huge difference in a race where everybody is somewhat equally matched to begin with. And so motor oil plays a huge role in that. Dan and his team, absolutely a secret weapon.
Every engine has a unique design to it based on what those engineers want to do and the changes. The metallurgy changes, some of the parts are coated, and because of doing that, the lubrication can start to behave a different way, so you need to understand those aspects before you start formulating. So we've got to make sure we can provide them the horsepower they need, but also make sure that we balance everything so they can finish the race.
Another aspect of being able to produce horsepower out of an engine is making it energy efficient or fuel efficient. The same innovations that Dan's been able to use to produce the most horsepower for our racing fluids have been implemented in our day-to-day products as improved fuel economy. Whenever there's a problem or someone is trying to put together something really new and a little out of the box, Dan is the go-to guy.
What makes me proud to be a scientist at Ashland is working with the team. We like to challenge ourselves to introduce the best products for Valvoline, and I think that's what makes us successful.